Hey friends, how are you doing? I'm doing well. It is Christmas Eve, and if you've been following along with me for a while, then you would know that today is also my mom's birthday. So growing up prepared me to deal with Scott being born right around Christmas because my mother was literally born practically on Christmas. So growing up, we always had a tradition where we would wake up in the morning. I would go over my Oma's house. She lived next door to us for most of my middle school adult life. And we would make my mom French toast for breakfast, and we would go over and she would open her presents, and it would be a really nice morning. My dad, being a church organist, was usually pretty busy throughout the day because obviously he had to play many church services, and especially if Christmas Eve was on a Sunday, he would just be gone for most of the day. So my Oma and I would try to make my mom's birthday as special as possible, have it not be super festive or Christmassy, all that jazz. We did a lot of pinks and things like that and just made it special. Then we would relax for most of the day, which really means clean the house for our own Christmas dinner. But then we would go back over my Oma's before the late church service, the midnight service, and we would do dinner for my mom's birthday with our family, and she would make schnitzel and noodles, and that was usually our Christmas Eve dinner. We don't really have a tradition anymore now that I've moved away, so Scott and I took this opportunity to relax for most of the day, and I guess one tradition is we have actually started exchanging our presents on Christmas Eve morning. So that's actually been really nice. I don't like to be stressed out worrying about giving presents, so this is a nice way to start the day.
It's broken. I forgot to put this one on my list and I was so mad.
I forgot that I bought it.
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yes. I was looking for
I can't even see you.
I didn't think you got it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think I hid it very well, like that I didn't get it, or that I did get it for you.
BRB!
Scott's gonna disappear into the basement for the rest of the day now.
Forever!
Are you excited?
I am very excited. I picked the right one to save for last.
Meanwhile, I had been saving the peppermint bark flavored coffee from Criminal Coffee for this occasion. It is a new flavor that they released, and it was super, super, super delicious. While I was caffeinating, Scott was already getting to town building his new Lego, and he made a lot of progress. Like, I don't understand how he does it, but things will just appear. I'll go sit down and I'll knit for a little bit or something, and then I'll stand up and I'll have like 2 stripes on a sock, and he'll have an entire X-Men mansion built.
I am currently working on my X-Men mansion.
And who got that for you?
My wife.
And pretended she didn't.
Kind of, she didn't. I guess it's the same picture. That's a little bit different. We're working on that.
That looks really cool.
There's 24 bags. I am
Which you can see here.
finishing up bag 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're moving and grooving.
I don't mess around when it comes to Legos.
No, he really
know
doesn't.
this.
He got me a tiny haunted mansion, and it looks really cute, and it's going to take me 5 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
And he'll be done with this in like 5 hours.
But I have my big Sentinel so far, and Jean Grey, and Charles Xavier, and Wolverine on a motorcycle, and Cyclops.
Oh my god. That is amazing.
He's shooting his eye beams.
Clearly.
I don't know that they need it to make it this long. It seems really excessive.
They're proving a point. Like, in case you didn't know it, Cyclops has an eye beam. They just wanted to make sure people understood.
I'm gonna work on bag 9 because I don't know. Yeah, I guess I have time.
We got time. I'm gonna sit and knit for a little, so because we're going to your parents for
my birthday dinner
and Christmas and ice cream cake.
Yes, ice cream cake. Yes.
You can't forget the best part.
Yes. I am very excited for my ice cream cake in the 2-degree weather.
Yeah. Yeah.
We headed on over to his parents for Christmas Eve dinner and his birthday meal. So I guess this is kind of a tradition in a way. We don't typically do his birthday dinner on Christmas Eve. It's just the way things panned out this year. But he requested porcupine meatballs, which are amazing. They're delicious. And one of his gifts that he got were these Amaro/aperitivos, which are equally delicious. We tasted them at this place called Solar Myth in Philadelphia. More seasoned folks will recognize it as Boot and Saddle, and I refuse to call it anything else. So they have a pretty good Amaro selection there in case anyone's ever interested and in the area. And of course, Scott also got his ice cream cake, which had a little surprise in it. There were some sprinkles, which I personally enjoyed. I think sprinkles make everything more festive. And then we exchanged our regular Christmas gifts. Once Scott gave us permission for his birthday to be over, I should say. So we got these delicious beers from his sister, as well as some other gifts, which you can see Scott buried under here. And overall, it was just a really nice festive night and a great way to spend Christmas Eve.
Okay, so you know how I really enjoy the concept of jingle jammies. I got you this, and I need you to wear it while we open Advents.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I want everybody to remember, she told me to be appropriate, and then asked me to put these on.
He likes elephants. What do you think? Well, you can't do that. Merry Christmas!
Thanks.
All right, so this is, you opened it yesterday.
Yeah, and I happen to have a 4-pack of it that I had previously bought for us to imbibe the Christmas blend on the Christmas time.
Yeah.
So it's an oak-aged quadruple, and
Oh, that's tasty.
I've not had it before.
That'll definitely put me to sleep.
That's good.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it.
10 out of 10. All right, you ready to open up Santa? I mean, the Advent.
Oh, not that we know what's in there.
Oh, it's definitely not Santa.
With the bright red.
This could be anything.
Look, I'm just gonna say the camera is focusing on the elephant face.
All right, here he is with his bag of goodies.
The man of the evening.
Let's hope you've all been good and not bought your husband's this.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Santa.
No. Santa doesn't exist in Disney Princess World.
You're saying Mrs. Claus is not a princess?
So I think this is the very tippy top of the castle. I follow directions.
No, you don't. It doesn't tell you. Nowhere that doesn't tell you to connect them. So, you can't, if you follow directions, you can't connect them.
Right. So I'm following directions by not doing it.
Right, ever.
I think it's a balcony. Does this then go on top here?
I don't know. Does the directions say to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, get out of the shot.
I know. I'm setting it up for you.
Oh, that's your elbow.
And then I'm guessing that whenever the princess wins, she goes and stands up there in the balcony.
Day 24. Coins.
Oh, we like coins.
Chocolate coins.
I like the chocolate coin.
All right, this is going to be a tough one. Which one would you like to pick?
Santa.
Oh, all right.
No, not big Santa. Magnet Santa.
Oh, it's good. That like that one's going off.
No, he's on there pretty tight.
There he is. You know what they say, one more sleep till Christmas.
One more sleep till Christmas.
All right, the final non-food item gift.
Oh, is it a gift wrap phone?
Try to give to Trixie, who's gonna go. This isn't food.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
oh, see, he likes his little squeaky bones.
It's that kind of plastic he likes too.
He loves it. There he goes.
I'm gonna do yesterday's dog treats.
Oh yeah. I guess we didn't do that.
Sandwich cookies.
I got that on video. He caught it in the air like a dolphin.
Earlier in Vlogmas, I talked about how I was thinking about saving my freckled whimsy advent for a Christmas Eve cast on. So as you can see and probably guess, that is what I decided to do. So after we got back from dinner and did our advents, I went into my very messy craft room. Please ignore the boxes. We just moved. So I went in there and I wound up my yarn so I could have a Christmas Eve cast on of my socks. Admittedly, I didn't get very far with them. I got like halfway through the cuff, but it was still nice to get it started so I would have something to work on the ride to my parents for Christmas. And while I was in there, the craft room was just looking mighty cozy. So I took a quick video of what it currently looks like in there, and I don't know, I just love it.
All right, show us your latest trick.
Oh no, we're under attack. Ah!
Whoa. No wonder you wanted this.
I didn't know it did that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
For the first time in days, I actually had the energy to make my Advent tea from Bird and Blend, and it was phenomenal. I'm so glad I decided to drink the tea tonight because it was just, so it was called the Star of the Show, and it was honestly the right name for it. It was probably the best tea in the entire box. I absolutely loved it. I'm probably going to buy more if I'm honest with you because it was just that good, and I would definitely love to have more. So it was a great way to end Christmas Eve. And with that, I'm going to leave you here with Nelson and wish everybody a fantastic Christmas day. We have one more day of Vlogmas. Can't believe that. But I will see you then, and I hope everyone got a visit from Santa tonight, if, you know, that is your thing, and that everyone got everything that they wanted, and a relaxing day ahead. See you tomorrow. Bye.